All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with Grant Beyers, league operator of Cape Fear APA. Welcome, Grant.
Hey.
We want to introduce everybody to Grant. If you don't know, APA Cape Fear region. We've got the World Qualifier in Vegas coming up this coming week, next week. How many teams you got going to Vegas this year, Grant?
Have two 8-ball teams, two 9-ball teams, a ladies team, a masters team, a Jack and Jill team, and a team captain's team.
Awesome. Congrats to all the teams that are going, and we hope to see y'all there and everybody have a good time and bring some trophies home for Cape Fear. Tell people about APA a little bit, Grant.
So APA was founded back in the mid to late 90s by Terry Bell, and they started out reasonably small. So it has evolved into the largest amateur pool league in the world. The tournaments that we're about to come up next week is the largest pool tournament in the world. We hold 2 Guinness Book of World Records that we gained the one world record a few years back, and then we redid it again the first tournament after COVID. So now we've had back-to-back Guinness World Records. So APA, it's amateur pool. Anyone can play, anyone can win. You could be a beginner to a highly skilled player, not a pro. It's all amateur pool. And beginners are most definitely welcome.
Okay, so give everybody an idea what the players could expect out in Vegas during the World Pool Championships.
A lot of people. You're looking at roughly for 8-ball, I want to say there's numbers, see, I think there's close to 700 8-ball teams. So if you take 700 times 8, you're looking at close to 10,000 people just for that week. 9-ball has roughly 500 to 600 teams. It's going to be crowded. It's going to be hot. It's going to be crowded. But there's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of fun. First time going, you take it all in. You're going to walk in, there's going to be 350 plus brand new diamond tables that we just went into contract with this past year. They will be out there for the mini manias into the main tournament room. There's 3 tournament rooms. Along with all the vendors, probably have 50 to 60 different vendors out there. Go see them all. Enjoy it. Experience from this side to this side. If you're going to be out there, it's the first time going, experience. Take your time and experience it all. But most importantly, you've already done the hard part. The hard part was getting to where you're at now. Now the part is go out there, relax, enjoy yourself, and have fun and play pool.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about the host location. It's at the Westgate, correct?
Yes, at the Westgate. Westgate's been putting this tournament on since 2016. Once the Riviera got done, so we've had it at the Westgate. The Westgate's been phenomenal. They take care of us from day one when it comes in, the teams coming in, checking in, until you check out. They have different restaurants. They have a casino. They have the sport book. They have the swimming pools. They have tattoo parlors. They have a wedding chapel there. Pretty much anything and everything you can think of, they have at the Westgate.
Okay, that's awesome. Tell all the players that are going out there just a little bit about the discounts they get as they're representing APA out there in that World Pool Championship.
Well, certain discounts you can get. When you go to the Westgate, you can go to one of the cages, and you can get discount cards. You can get points toward gambling, and you can get money taken off towards stuff you buy, whether it's food purchases or from the store or from whatever. Some of the vendors, they give discounts to the players. Be prepared. Be prepared to stand in long lines. Be prepared to be warm. Be prepared to be cold. In the main tournament room, you have all those tables. It's going to be cold. So you might want to bring a sweater. We also have exhibitions that are going to be out there. Jeanette Lee is going to be there. Dr. Q is going to be there. Florian Kohler is going to be there doing exhibitions. If you ever wanted to play against them, play with them, meet them, this is your time to do it. You can look on the program that was posted last week on Facebook. You can go through there. It gives you all their exhibition dates and times, and to include the mini manias. All right, so if you've never been, let me tell you something about mini manias real quick. What the first day the mini manias open, there is no 24-hour pre-registration window. You can register for any of the minis on that day. If you want to do the minis on Friday, I believe it is, I want to see everything that open up 24 hours in advance. So if you want to play at something at noon on Friday, you need to be in line at 11:30 on Thursday, and to register. You must register for them yourself. No one can do it for you. You got to do it. For all of our teams, each one of the players that's going out there from Cape Fear has a lanyard, and on the back of that lanyard, it has a QR code. That QR code is your membership number. So when you go to the Mini Mania, they can scan that instead of you pulling your phone out or having a paper copy of it, whatever. I tried to simplify it for y'all this year, and then give you something a little bit extra memorabilia for you making it this far.
And also, didn't you have custom-made polos for the players going to Vegas?
So all the players starting today, I just received y'all shirts. They'll be out of my hands tomorrow. So your team captains will be getting those either today or tomorrow. So you should be receiving those. And just remember, you're there representing us. You're representing the league. You're representing yourself. And I want you to go out there, and look presentable to represent this league right here.
That's awesome. And like I said, congratulations to all the teams going to Vegas. We wish y'all the best of luck. We hope y'all bring some money and some titles home. So let's switch gears and talk a little bit about Cape Fear APA. Do you have any plans coming up for Cape Fear APA or anything big tournaments after Vegas?
The biggest thing I have right now would be the Mid-Atlantic Challenge. Mid-Atlantic Challenge is a region that our league is in. We participated in one in it last year. It's a 3-person tournament. 3-person teams, 9-ball. Max skill level is 15. You only have one senior skill level player. All right, so if you're a 6 or a 7, 6 or above, you can be the only one on that roster. And then anybody else below that, if you're an 8 or a 9, then you will count as a 7 toward the max handicap of 15, but you will still play to your ball count based on your skill level. All right, so what it does basically is your 3-person roster, you play in order. So your team captain will play first against the team captain of the opposing team. You play your handicap race in 9-ball. Whoever wins, that team gets a point. You go to the next player, and based on who wins, it's 2 points to advance to the next round. Holding a qualifier on August the 19th. Location is still to be determined. I will make an announcement probably on August the 13th of the exact location of where that tournament is going to be. I got a couple locations in mind. I'm waiting on a few things to solidify my decision on where I'm going to hold it based on information I'm waiting on from specific locations at this time. So that's going to be that tournament's in November up in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Last year they had 96 teams. I think we had 4 teams that went up there, and 2 of the 4 teams actually placed in the money, which was good. They also have mini manias that entire weekend. They play in the old US Open tournament room on 9-foot tables. You don't have to be a part of that tournament to play in those minis. Also, we're going to be doing, probably when we return from Vegas, I will know more definite what's going on. I'm going to start running 2 tap out days of nothing but singles boards. It will be $50 a player per format. So if you want to play 8-ball and 9-ball, it's $50 for 8-ball, $50 for 9-ball. And you play till you tap out or until we're done for that day. And there'll be 4-person boards, not 8-person boards. So I want to try to get as many players qualified for singles regionals as possible. And I also I'm trying to put this league on the map more than what it already is. You know, got on that map this year because of Tyrone Davis from winning the Purple Tier in the 8-ball Classic in Vegas. That was an amazing match. So proud of Tyrone, what he's done for this league, what everyone's done for this league. So, you know, you want to come out and get qualified, that's the time to do it. But as of right now, you know, more details to come on that for dates and locations.
And for y'all listening and watching, if you're not familiar with Tyrone Davis, his name is Daryl Tyrone Davis. He's from Rayford, North Carolina, and he won the last National 8-Ball Classic Championship. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, he walked out there with $15,000 and a first place trophy.
Well, he walked out, the total purse, yes, was $15,000. He got a trophy, he received a ring, and there were some other things that he received as well. So, you know, barring any bad things, come October, he wins singles regionals again. He will be going to defend his title once again next year.
And I'm sure there's a lot of players in K3 APA that would love to take that title from him, am I right?
Yeah.
Or at least love to try.
There's players out there that want to try and take it from him, but I'm going to tell you, and the ones that played him in the last one, you know, he's a lot tougher. He's a lot tougher on that. When he's on that pool table, he ain't nothing but rock.
Well, we all here in K3 APA, we know that the ones that played him, we know how tough he is.
Yes.
Especially the ones he skunked in the past.
Yes.
So we all familiar with how tough Tyrone is. But let's talk about singles regionals. So you qualify on these boards, you qualify for single regionals.
Yes, so
Singles regionals is the road to Vegas.
Yes.
Singles.
Yes.
And that's the road Tyrone took last year when he won the national championship.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Tyrone qualified on a local board, which was ran by, you know, league area. I run the board. You win that board, then you go to the national tournament, which are run by local league operators. Fortunate enough, I got to run the fall and spring single regionals last year here in our area, which was great because we had more players that were, you know, able to go. And then he went to the national level. So this past year, just in April, the Pool Players Championship, Cape Fear APA sent more players to Vegas than it ever gone at one time. We sent 25 players out there, had 9 players that played in either the 8-ball Classic, the 9-ball Shootout. They played in the 8-ball doubles, 9-ball doubles. Yeah, so we had, you know, numerous players, you know. It's all about the numbers. The more numbers we get, the more numbers we get to go. You know, last year's doubles division was amazing. You know, we only ever sent one 9-ball team, one 8-ball team for doubles. I sent 6 this year. We sent 6 players because of the 8-ball and 9-ball doubles divisions. So, you know, if you want to go to Vegas, singles and doubles is the best way to get there. You know, the team's a great way, but singles, you rely on yourself. If you want to try it, it's the best way to get there. You ask some of the players that went last year, especially had a couple players that only been playing in this league for a year, and they won, and they went to Vegas, and they did absolutely amazing out there. You know, all of our players, they finished in the top 50 of their brackets.
That's awesome, and congrats to all the players. You know, and that's the thing about K3 APA is you want to grow, you want to represent more players, and players represent you. So let's talk about a little bit. So the players that do win regionals, teams, or singles, and they make it to Vegas, does APA offer assistance with their travels?
Well, when it comes to singles, no. what happens is if you win the singles regionals, you must get yourself there. The national office, they pay for your lodging. Once you get there, then you will get travel assistance once you check in. When you play in a team event, you win, then I give travel assistance to help your travel to Vegas. All right, everyone, talks about cash and this and that. We are not a cash league, never have been, never will be. The cash that the players get is all travel assistance. It's everything that the players put in when they put in their weekly dues. A portion of the weekly dues goes toward, travel assistance, your patches, your shirts, anything that you get, anything you're awarded. That is all money that the players put in.
Okay, and now for people that's new to the area or has never played in a pool league, how can they join APA or specifically Cape Fear APA?
There's a couple ways you can go. You can go to poolplayers.com and you can become a member. You can go to the Cape Fear APA Facebook page. You can go to our website, which is capefear.apaleagues.com. Or I'm sorry, it's capefear.apaleague.com, or you can Google Cape Fear APA. It'll take you to the website. And on that one, you can reach out to myself or reach out to Kelly, my league manager, and we can find you teams. We have like 3 weeks left in the summer session, everybody. The fall session starts August the 20th. So if you're looking to join a team, start a team, or become a member and doing whatever, reach out. We'll find you whatever you need. Right now we offer 8-ball on Sunday and Monday nights, 9-ball on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Ladies and Masters plays every other Thursday nights. So if you're interested in any of those, reach out and let us know, and we'll find you what you're looking for.
Awesome. And like I said, people just reach out. Make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe to the Cape Fear APA YouTube channel. We've got a lot of content, a lot of interviews coming up. There's videos on there where you can take a tour of the West Gate, so you know what to expect when you get out to Vegas. There's also highlights from 2023 championship. You could also watch Tyrone win his national title from the start to finish. Just go and check out Instagram, Cape Fear APA on Instagram, Cape Fear APA on Facebook, social media, share stuff, make sure you like it. Follow Cape Fear APA. There's big exciting news, big exciting events coming up. Grant has a lot of things planned, and we'll touch more bases on that once we get back from Vegas, because we've got a lot of work to do, and we're going to do a lot of videos and photos and all that to be posted on the social media pages and on the YouTube channels. If we're lucky enough and we get a team from Cape Fear APA or singles into the Pool Dog Arena again, that video will be on Cape Fear APA's YouTube channel, live. So make sure you tune in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow Cape Fear APA on every social media platform you can. Come join the Cape Fear APA. It's the world's largest pool league. You can go play in the world's largest pool tournament. You don't have to be good, right? There's 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Every skill level is open to every skill level of player. You don't have to be good. That's why it's a handicap system.
Yep.
It helps you play 2 against a 7. They have to spot you, and you just got to win 2 games. So you don't have to be a great pool player to play. Just come have fun, meet people, and enjoy the game.
Yep.
Grant, you got any closing words you'd like to say?
All I want to say is good luck to all my teams going out there for the World Pool Championships, and I will be there watching each and every one of y'all play. And first of all, I want y'all to have fun. That's number one. Have fun, enjoy yourselves. Number 2, bring the hardware home, baby. Bring it back to Fayetteville.
Yep, let's bring everything back to Cape Fear APA, bring it back to Fayetteville, and put North Carolina back on the map like it's supposed to be.
Yep.
We already got 1 national champion. Wouldn't hurt to have a few more with it.
Nope.
All right, this is Scott James of Cape Fear APA Promotions, and we're signing off. Y'all have a great day.